Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the #3 seed in the playoffs, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled with the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
And Chris, we're just getting settled into this game, and already big plays.
With one explosive play there across midfield. First down at the 49. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Hands it off on the counter. He's past the marker and still going. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. They weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner creates space. Sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction. And a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays. And this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. And the wideout goes in motion. To throw, it's Sellers. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
He's got it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And the Notre Dame offense will take over 1st and 10.
The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. They're going to the air on the first play. They make the tackle, but not before.
Replay alert.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around, to give him a chance to get out in space, are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
To throw, it's Walker. He'll throw it now. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. He'll earn the first down, but paid for it with a hard hit.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That's caught. It's Fields. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Irish, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Grab down the middle. It's Brown.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're lining up to attempt an onside kick. When he safely make the recovery, the onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. Only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Back to throw. It's Walker. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. We'll try to run it with the option. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Second down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. Pass rush closing in. Short connection to the tight end here. And he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The sure hands. It's Payne. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This college football playoff game is all tied up. And it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Caught quickly. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
You stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down. We're going to throw the football. He finds the running back in the flat.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And the deep shot ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field. So the PI call, defending the fade in the end zone, will move the ball closer now for the offense. The Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Dump off caught by the running back. Touchdown, South Carolina. That's how you finish a play.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to this gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Handoff to the back. And it just gets back to the line of scrimmage. That'll do it for the first quarter of play. We'll see if they can keep the production up heading into the second period.
South Carolina, 21. Notre Dame, 14.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Scanning the field. It's Walker. Catch made on the out route. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And it brings certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
They'll give it to the running back. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. We're down now. It's a run. Running back's got it. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. What's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Nothing open downfield. So just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
4th down. He's throwing for it. That pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And they hand it off to the back. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
decides to keep it here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Gonna run it. It's low. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first one.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn begins inside the 25-yard line. And they get him to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Moves out of the pocket. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Notre Dame offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They always seem to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You've got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. He hands it to the back. Running with purpose. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first.
The pass is intercepted. Downfield, it's Sellers. He escapes the pocket. Close to the tight end.
Yeah.
Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback. but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big...
He's in the clear. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll run it to the right side. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's potentially capable of doing it.
Second down play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. Great move there. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. A quick throw out left, complete.
Of course, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as
refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, South Carolina. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And he fields it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Than a minute to play before halftime. Dropping back, it's Walker. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking right, this one caught. Breaks loose at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pump over the middle. He's calling. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Well, that is a great throw, but first, man, let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the pocket? Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball, and he put it right on the money.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
It's an option look. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28.
Shit don't count, man. Sim got the game so fucking stiff, man. Chill out.
The opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Pressure is coming. He gets the first and more. Tough to show a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. This will likely be the last play of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. And they'll bring him down. The defense punctuating the second quarter with a big play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
28.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Inside the 35. Now here he goes. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
The BAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Sellers. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. It's a solid gain. The Gamecocks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Play action here on first down. On the move now. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they jump on top here in the second half. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. Playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And the Notre Dame offense will take over. First and 10.
Ball. I ain't playing a real defense.
First play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass complete on a crossing route. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking downfield, it's Walker. He missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
So anxious.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down.
Ready to jump.
Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
2nd and inches. Offense maybe looking to throw the ball here. They got 3 receivers bunched out left. Pre-snap motion from the offense. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Parker. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Fighting off the defender. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. On the run here. Let's it go. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled in the tackle.
They say, do you want to refresh it? Refresh it then.
Game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a 1st down.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Takes off in a bootleg. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Pass is caught, the man was wide open that time. Touchdown, South Carolina. Still no answer for this offense. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against the secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Boy, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series. Almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to pass. It's Walker. A screen to the wide receiver. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Looking to throw it again. Trying to create here on the move. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Breaking tackles and going. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent the deep ball. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. That's reeled in. It's Smith. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Caught. He's wide open. Look out.
League students, son. They turned all the settings off, so shit don't count.
No problem moving the ball up and down the field today. And the Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. The shotgun handoff here.
Stop through the fucking balls.
Side, but nowhere to go. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Now to try here for the
Try to let you score in the first half, son. Rudy Poo defense.
Perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or
Oh, that was gangster, bro.
speed, but nothing substitutes
Out of my 99 shit, that's all I got.
like this before the ball's
I think one nigga 94.
He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's low. Gets some space around the 30. He's in the clear. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
So what the man did to the league, son. The shit can't run like this on this bitch.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but there's no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
And it's incomplete even in a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Powerful running here.
Come on, man. What the nigga? The chain juke and shit don't work like this.
This defense, all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try a 5 or...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly.
The nigga change the settings. Lead trash, man. Everything off. If you stop trying to fucking bump me and just play football, you might be all right.
Not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort.
First down.
The reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. Dropping back, it's Sellers. The pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, worst goal line ever. Still not won the championship first year last year. People can block with shit. They must advance with the injuries on here.
One final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Grab behind the line, it's Harbor.
Good shit, 20, whatever he is, and a fall back.
The Gamecocks come to the line to run the hurry up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Fires quickly to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. And he brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical.
There you go, talk to him, see? Hey, I did one.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The ball is handed off.
Where the fuck is you? Good fucking
These
tackle.
obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to...
Looking downfield near the end zone.
Niggas just dropping the ball, son. What the fuck is this shit?
On for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down.
This the way I drew it up.
After a solid game.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coaches...
Oh, he about to get knocked out of the game.
It's incomplete. It was in as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Incompletion sets up a second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. End zone ahead. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetrated.
And he's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know if they were just...
He's gonna catch everything. Keep putting the ball off. Fuck around with him.
That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch in the game we see all day.
Yeah, momentum in scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And the Notre Dame offense will take over.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. No press here. The defense backing away. Dropping back. It's Walker. And it's
Thank you.
Fuck. Arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath,
Good shit.
tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Where these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Scrambling around.
Where that shit?
Freshman shows inexperience, like he didn't get intercepted. Here comes second and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wide end. He makes the grab. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw yet again. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Can't jump. Can't catch. Can't run.
The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
And throwing again on second and 10. Hit as he releases it. And the pass ball.
Need him to come out of the game now, bro.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
I love it. Third down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in his football game in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt hit.
just turned the shit off, bro. Shit trash.
He got hit right as he released the
Everything
ball.
on.
Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Quarterback takes off now looking to scramble.
Mm.
He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Scanning the field. It's Walker. It's an out route. The catch made.
That's that
Recovery,
nigga.
a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Ah, you want to break that shit.
That is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Gain moves the ball to the 39, and it'll be first down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wide out. And that pass is way off the mark. Who he meant to throw that
Yeah.
one. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down. That's a
Another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protect.
deep shot toward the end zone.
Man, he bumped me. He bumped me. Look at the ball wasn't close.
Couldn't quite connect there.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Incomplete, so it's second down in 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's another deep shot. And it's picked off in the end
Thank you.
zone.
That's how the fucking game supposed to be, bro.
Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. And that is a costly flag. The defensive pass interference wipes out the pick and moves the offense forward. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
My kind of lead. My kind of lead.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Gamecocks.
Turned everything off, son.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the
They tell me I broke it. They broke it for seconds.
has been dominant.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first
Maybe if
time.
I play them and they see what happens, might turn the shit back on. Yeah.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Don't matter. Matter of fact, I might do that fucking Hail Mary every fucking play. Bro, how many play you guys gonna get ahead? Stupid ass shit.
Bringing it out. It's Williams. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Notre Dame offense will take over. First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now comes
Yeah, my nigga's moving.
17-yard line. They're going to run the option.
Where the fuck is you going? Come down.
As the
Thank you.
first down is still going. He's tackled
Man,
back.
dog, hit the fucking running back.
Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option.
Man,
Man, this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play. And now they got to do
A deep shot right down the middle. Caught way
that's
down.
all you gotta do. Throw that bitch. Strip! Give me that! Chris Brown! Ooh, give me that! Ooh, flip that bitch.
this big a game.
Fucking niggas is cold.
In the second half, and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the
I'm sorry,
ball on
G.
the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Balls on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Just they cut with the incompletion, but I like the idea of
That was the fuck I like to hear.
They can do so much much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties
Lord, I get this
willing
out
to take a shot downfield.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure.
Nigga said
And now
take-
it brings up third down.
He said take the abilities
Pretty
on.
easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air, it's Sellers. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long.
I know this is uniform, but if they say something, just they're the extra shirt in case.
The Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket.
Come on, man. That's where I drew it up.
Downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Important second down play coming up. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
Good shit, linebacker.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Offense clicking now. It's another first down at the 45. And looking to throw now on first down. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
That's the last thing that you can afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Bam!
That's a big hit at the end, but...
One my 89 overall safe there, bro. Who the fuck is these niggas thinking?
Looking to throw it on first down. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Quarterback ain't hurt. Fuck
Defense
off.
today. They have played so well.
Get a molly-whopping this nigga league.
Put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood this scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Fires it on the move.
The nigga ran me up the field. I know where the ball at.
Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the
Look at
clock.
this shit here.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him.
Thank you.
Sometimes
Oh,
it's
Lord.
hard to slow this guy down.
Man, turned around, no pivot, and just right where he supposed to need to be. Come on, G-Dog.
To throw, it's Walker. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
I ain't mad at that.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. The ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Looking for 6.
The man on jump, Lord have mercy.
Touchdown, fighting out.
Cover 2 had a deep half safety
Subtle positive take
playing man.
team getting beat down like this.
Had a cover 3 safety playing cover 2.
You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an
Short.
open man.
Oh,
He makes it into the end zone to cut this little bit more. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
old triangle.
On the
I'm
hands
gone.
team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Deep shot ball's incomplete.
Sure the fuck didn't, but I'll take that.
And here comes the penalty flag. No time on the clock, but that penalty give the offense one more untimed play. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here.
Good game, son.
And that one's straight